What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website. Got the forum over there. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody that participates over in the forum, all my subscribers here on YouTube, all my viewers. It really means a lot to me and the Huntress. We couldn't do all this without you guys. It really does mean a lot. So thank you very much for all you guys that hit that subscribe button, that view. We don't ask and beg for that stuff, but we do thank you for that sort of stuff. So here we are today with the Teknetics Omega 8500. There it is right there, doing pretty good. I have the stock concentric coil on it, also have a 5-inch coil and a 11-inch GD that I have for it in the closet, but today we are running in the stock setup. I'm running about 80 sensitivity. I am in D1 mode for the deep and D1 for tones, I'm sorry, so running VCO tone, and then D1 tones, frequency 1, no backlight, disc level all the way up to 80, but I have nickels notched in, so I'm just kind of hunting for some coins today, see what those DD coils missed. This is that old library here from early 1900s, and it was a Carnegie library, and now they turned it into a museum. So I have hit the heck out of this with the Patriot, the T2, the Huntress's F19. We have DD coiled the heck out of this area. So now I got a concentric coil to see what I missed with the DD, and you know, I go back and forth with different coil types. First find of the day, 1957 wheat penny. I want to say I found one in one of my last videos. I mentioned a 1957 Chevy. Is a good year to have a Chevy. And there's another one, 1957. Backside's pretty crusty, but you can see where it says 1 cent there. So there it is, right about 6 inches deep right there. Pretty good, pretty good. Go Omega go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to using this machine actually. So it's pretty cool. You can change the tones for each category. You can put a VCO, a low tone, a high tone to nickel or dime or whatever category you want. Has notch, all metal mode, a threshold, manual ground balance, ground air readout. It's got a mineralization meter. Yeah, it's a pretty dope detector. So looking forward to using it. Without further ado, let's go find some more of these wheat pennies or something cool, hopefully. Yeah, talk about a sensitive machine. That took a minute to find, let me tell you, but it rang up like a dime. Yes, sir. Boy, that was a struggle. That was a struggle to find that, even with a pinpointer. A proper coin spill there. Look at that. It was spread out in about a foot area. Right on the surface, pretty much. I didn't even, I mean, I ran over it with the coil, but, so a 2000 nickel, 3 zinc pennies, all 2000, oh, let's see, actually, I'm sorry, a 1987, a 2006, and a 2014, and then on top there we have a 1975 copper. So a nickel, a copper, and 3 zincs, and they were maybe 1/8 of an inch down. I just had to barely shove my finger down and pluck them right out. I didn't use my digger at all, so pretty good. Omega definitely hit them. I will get you some visual ID and some tones. Right now I'm running disc 16. I'm running 3 tones, D4, so it's proportional audio, and then I am running sensitivity up to 90. So there we go. Let's go find some stuff. Changing it all around as I hunt, so I like to mess around with settings. First day out with it, so we'll see what happens. Alright, got a real shallow dime or penny here. I'm running D4 as far as tone, so it's proportional audio even on the high tones, so when it comes in that thick and that loud of a beep, I know it's going to be real shallow, probably 1 inch or so. Let's pinpoint it. 0 inches, so it's probably just right here, right underneath the surface there. Let's go dig it up. And sure enough, just right there, like a 1/2 inch down. 1980. There it is. Nothing great, but I'll take it. got to show an ID in the tone there, so obviously it was quite shallow. The ID was rock solid and the tone was rock solid. We'll try to find something deeper. Alright, I traded out the concentric for the 11-inch DD here. Pretty shallow target. 2 inches. It's a little bouncy, but shallow dimes and pennies do that. They'll bounce all around the dime quarter range like that. Just lift it up a little bit. And you can see it kind of settles down at 84, so it should be a dime or a penny. Bouncing up to quarter a little bit, but we'll see what it is. Definitely shallow. I'm running D5 tones, disc all the way up to 80, and then nickels notched in. Not messing around with the volume adjustments or anything like that on the tones. I run it like that. Been playing around with it here and there, but anyways, let's find out what it is. Yeah, it wasn't very deep at all, like an inch down, so there it is, an 87 dime. Nothing great, but I'll take it. Let's go try to find some more of those weak pennies we found with that concentric coil. But I like the DD a little bit better, punches this dirt a little bit better, but that concentric that comes stock with it, it's no joke. It can go quite deep, so I'll show you during the review that we have of this coming up, the unboxing and review. You'll see that it is quite deep with both coils, so quite a nice machine. I'm really enjoying this 8500 so far. Alright, got a signal here. Bouncing around the high 90s, high 80s. It's all over the place, but it's in the upper range, so we're going to dig it. It's 7 inches right at the grass where I'm hitting it, so if I press down, I'm getting about 2 inches of grass, so it's pinpointing about 5 inches right there. Right there, 5 inches. If I'm up here, I'm still getting it at about the 7-incher marker. If I hit the pinpoint, 6, 7. 4 to 5 it's bouncing. We'll see what it is. And you know, when they're kind of deep and jumpy, you don't always know what you're going to get. There it is. It was a pencil eraser. Kind of flattened, still round on the end, but flattened towards the other end a little bit where the eraser, still has the eraser in it actually, but yeah, just that weird shape that it likes. Oh boy, yeah, pretty far down there too. It was stuck into the bottom of that, so I dug the plug a good 4 inches there, so it was a good 4 inches, and like I said, I was detecting an inch or two above the grass, so yep, definitely a good 6 inches down on a small pencil eraser. So pretty sensitive machine, this Omega, that's for sure. Let's go try to make up for that and find some coins. 1966 quarter right there. It's pretty good. Only a couple years off from a silver. Can't really make out the date too well, but it definitely says 66 on it. Pretty crusty. There's the eagle on the back. Alright, on to the next. Let's go find some more. I'm not showing too many tones, kind of going back and forth with a tone or two. I'll show you the ID, but I want to save a lot of that for the review. I don't like to give away too much before the review, so on to the next. Alright, pretty shallow one here. 85. Two inches. Let's find out. And it was like 1 inch down. 98 dime there. There it is. On to the next. Alright, just got a States quarter, about 1 inch down. I'll let you listen to how it sounded. It was a screamer. It was real solid like that. 89, 89. I'm running it A1 or 2, one of the highest pitches that it does. I'll show you here.
real quick. We'll run through the tone thing. The pitch, yeah, I'm running A4, so this is A1, A2, A3, and A4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like that real high pitch. So anyways, there it is. Let's go find some more quarters. Well, that actually turned out to be a coin spill, that quarter. I went and I swept the coil right back over it. There was a 77 dime, and then a 94, looks like a 94, 90 maybe, zinc, and then a 2014 dime as well right there. So I'll take it. So probably only going to dig 1 or 2 more coins. Found a wheat penny with my first dig with the Omega, and it's all been clad after that. Actually, that was like a week ago I dug that wheat penny. Actually, I've just been stringing together different park runs. I've been like going to the park for 20 minutes, and then my cell phone will ring, and I get called home, or get called to the school, or get called somewhere, but school's out now, so hitting it up early, hitting the schools and parks up early for the kids show up. Anyways, let's go find a couple more and call it a video.